We're still snowed in together. Iced in. What did we decide to call it?
Iced.
We're still iced in together. It's funny how being iced in makes us more productive.
Yeah. Kind of eliminates outside stimulus.
So, here's another episode.
You wanted it? You got it! The night show starts now.
Alright, so Reese and I have been friends for quite some time.
Yeah.
I always fuck up trying to put a date on it, but it's been ever since college, which
I don't know myself, honestly.
is a long fucking time. And now there's a game that nobody watches on television called the Newlywed Game.
With good reason, I mean.
It sucks.
Yeah, it does.
So today we're going to play sort of a different version of the same game called the Not So Newly Friends Game. Now the way we're going to do this, we got this game. What's the name of this game that I bought?
The Game of Things.
We have all these different cards, and like here's an example: things you wouldn't say to your teacher.
Huh.
And now we're each gonna, whoever's turn it is, you'll figure it out as you watch it. Whoever's turn it is, I got to turn around and not cheat while Reese writes, for example, what he thinks I will say. The first card is things you wouldn't do on your first day on the job. Or things you shouldn't do on your first day on the job.
Alright. Okay.
Show your penis to your boss.
Jeez. No, I said work.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
You gotta get things off on the right foot here.
You don't want them to expect just too much out of you.
Yeah, if you lead with your best foot, then you don't have anything to fall back on later. Things that confirm you have been abducted by aliens. I'm gonna look over here.
Alright, I'm ready.
Now there are two routes that this could go, and I kind of want to go with the funny route. But I'm going to say you wake up with black shit in your ears.
I actually said butthole hurts, and I realized that I was writing a lot, and you might could tell what I said from my sounds.
Yeah.
So I drew a stick figure bending over as if his butthole was hurting.
He doesn't. That grin does not say my butthole hurts.
Things you wouldn't want your mother to talk about with your boyfriend or girlfriend, significant other. So things you would not want your mother to talk about with your girlfriend.
Alright.
Well, I want to say that I wouldn't want my significant other around my mother anyway. So I guess anything would be a... Anything! Ha ha! Reese, a point for you.
Hell yeah, bud.
A point for Reese. Check you out.
I tried, man. I was like... I tried to think of something specific, and I was like, damn, he wouldn't want his mom to talk to his girlfriend about anything.
You weren't incorrect. Alright, so Reese, draw the card.
Oh, alright. Things you shouldn't stick into a moving fan.
All right.
Is that too easy?
Nope. Go ahead and answer, Reese.
Penis.
Penis.
Point for BURCHAM.
I love I didn't even put dick, wiener, the exact word and all. Finally, I'm on the board.
Nice.
Things you shouldn't capture on camera.
Oh. Alright.
Things you shouldn't capture on camera. This show.
The night show.
I got a point.
You did. Good for you.
My original answer was going to be sex tape.
Ah, that's not bad.
All right, Reese.
Things that take courage.
Things that take courage.
You want a different one? That was kind of vague.
I feel like we've had this talk before, but yeah, give me another one.
We have had that talk before. I just don't remember the outcome of it.
Yeah.
Things you know nothing about.
No.
Or things that I know nothing about.
Shit, that's hard, because Reese is like a fucking genius.
Yeah.
He really is. Don't let him fool you. Things he knows nothing about.
Things I know nothing about. What do I know nothing about? I know one thing that has come up recently that I know nothing about, and that's what I'm going to answer with.
Okay.
I'm going to say throwing a party at a strip club.
I said wrestling. Because for those of you out in internet land that are watching the show, I do wrestling on the weekends. I do wrestling shows. I'm even on a local television wrestling show.
Good for you, by the way.
Well, thank you. It's not just me. I mean, somebody else made it happen and gave me the opportunity. Reese hates wrestling.
Not hate. It's just, it's not my cup of tea.
It's okay to hate it.
I'm
not fond of it.
I know it is, but I don't hate it. Like, I don't have an animosity towards it.
I kind of do. It's kind of like that relationship that you're in where there's no love but only disdain for one another, but you stay in it because the sex is great. That's the relationship I have with pro wrestling.
I feel you. You keep going because the sex is great. That's
the sex is great.
That's cool.
That is a horrible.
I know.
All right, Reese, draw a card. Is this the last one?
This is possibly the last one.
Okay.
Things you shouldn't say to your father. And this is something I'm going to say to my father. And this is my father, not my stepfather.
Things you shouldn't say to your father. Things Reese shouldn't say to his father.
Right.
Go.
Hello.
I said you were always there for me. I love
you. That's good. That's good. You know what? I'm giving it to you.
I'm going to take it. You're going to give it to me?
I'm going to give it to you.
Because there's one thing you should never say to your father.
Oh, I'm aware.
Maybe a fuck you would be appropriate. I just noticed this.
It just fell just a second ago. I wasn't going to draw attention to it.
Oh, good. Because we were just about to wrap this up. What are some things you would like to see us talk about or do here on the night show? We are here 4 nights a week. We're here weeknights. So
here for you.
For you. Tell us what you want to see us do. By God. And we'll do it within reason. And thank you for liking and sharing this video. We will be back on Monday. Until then, speaking on behalf of XLR5K, M to the Y to the NGA, Michael Reese, I'm Dustin BURCHAM. Thank you for watching The Night Show. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.